Alright everybody, welcome to my playthrough of Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Did you know it's been 5 years since the launch of this game to this date? Anyways, let's get started. I remember when playing late at night on the 18th because that's how Nintendo did the stuff. Got to the point where we can think and just shuffled in trying to complete the route. Oh man, it was so late. The West Coasters got it good because, like, they could have played this shit early. Anyways, let's get into this. Oops, that's gonna double. Anyways, I am gonna be playing on Superior mode. I was gonna play on Mighty, but then I realized I kept one-shotting everybody, and that's not fun. At least for you guys. So we're gonna restart the story.
Well, that's another planet we'll never be able to visit again.
Because you tried to steal their most priceless artifact.
How's I supposed to know that thing was so important to him?
There was a plaque right next to it that said so.
Yeah, well, I don't go to museums to read. I go there to steal.
Anyone else would have waited to offend their clients until after they were paid.
I'm not anyone else. I'm one of a kind, baby.
A fact that makes me wonder how much a museum might pay for you.
I am Groot.
Oh, don't you side with them, you overgrown...
What trouble have you steered us into now, Quill?
Nothing. There's literally nothing out here. My scanners are coming up blank.
I have never heard this alarm before. It is a horrid sound.
I am Groot.
True, anything is better than that racket Star-Lord calls music.
Rocket, any idea why our ship is on the fritz?
I might have installed a new scanner I whipped up that detects high concentrations of unusual energy. Cosmic cubes, negabands, Asgardian hammers. You know, the kind of stuff people pay big money for.
But there's nothing out here but rocks.
If I were hiding an object of immense cosmic power, I would want it to look that way as well.
Can you lead us to it?
Can I? Psh, bet your hairless pink butt I can. Whatever it is, it should be right behind this.
I am Groot.
You can say that again.
This is a Hala-class Kree warship.
These vessels usually carry hundreds of soldiers.
But there's not a single sign of life on board. Something's not right here. We need to take a look around, see if we can find
Treasure.
I was going to say any survivors, but sure, treasure's always good too.
Let's do this thing.
Seriously? No welcoming committee?
Scans were right. We've got ourselves a ghost ship.
Why would the Kree abandon a vessel of this caliber?
I have a terrible feeling we are about to find out.
Hold on, sorry, hold on. Having some weird input delay on my controller here. Makes I'm running into Groot, but yeah, I'm having some weird input delay, so hold your horses. I'm gonna try to fix this on my end. Be right back. Alright, that should fix it. Oh, I know what's going on.
Over there. Such a shiny switch is begging to be flipped.
We should probably get it.
Agreed. The sooner we get off this ship, the better.
Fine, but can we at least blow some stuff up first?
Alright, sorry about that.
Hold on. Some weird energy readings just popped up on my map.
Any chance it could be survivors?
Whatever they are, they ain't far away. Let's go find out. We'd better clear this junk out of the way.
Let's see what's behind door number 2. Everyone, take cover!
Push!
Our path has been obliterated.
What are our options here, Rocket?
Looks like there's only one way out.
Run!
The bridge is falling apart. Try to jump over the gaps.
Easy to say for the man with the ridiculous boot jets.
I knew I should have stayed on the ship.
Ow.
I am Groot!
Uh-oh.
Hold your fire.
Oh.
For now.
Okay.
You.
Hold on.
You certainly were.
Sorry about that. Oops. Sorry about that. I had to... Someone just called me about something. Anyways, moving on. Yep, okay. Just making sure my mic's working.
Aren't who we were expecting? But we will be more than glad to kill you anyway. I could mind your own business, sister. Your presence here may have exposed us all. For that, you must pay.
These Kree goons ain't going down easy. Warm-up's over. Time to bring out the big guns.
Ah, I love self-synergy quill.
To hate each other, Nebula. But it doesn't have to be that way anymore.
I don't know. Thanos didn't teach me nothing, and I still hate this lady.
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
Whatever the Kree are hiding on this ship, it must be very important if Nebula is involved.
But if their trap was not meant for us, then who was it for?
Anyone else kinda hope we never have to find out?
Yeah, when I was playing this on Mighty to test out how fast I would go, I pretty much one-shotted everybody, and that's like, that's not fun. At least the beauty of this game is the fact that you... Still electric bolts. This gives it to fire bolts. Yep. Yeah, so... And so it defaults to electricity, but you can switch the bolts that he fires. by changing the element, except for wind, but otherwise it defaults to electricity. Switching to Groot. Quantum Igniter.
The energy source we're tracking should be right past whatever the heck that thing is.
These ones think they are tough. How amusing.
Drax.
Smash the core computer and the barrier should go down. I hope.
Alright, now things are getting fun.
You let us into now.
Danger and chaos. Two of my favorite things.
I have you in my sights. I have you in my
Switch to Gamora now. Doesn't matter which path you go up.
Glad that's over.
Don't get too comfy, pal.
Now, if you're playing this for the new time, there wouldn't be a shield point right here, but because I already finished this game, and I'm technically playing a New Game Plus run, I'm just gonna go through it. Let's see what's behind door number 2, or 3.
You have proven far more resourceful than I would have imagined. But the time has come to face your final judgment. Imbeciles! The Kree were trying to save all of time and space from being ripped asunder. But you Guardians had to barge in and expose us all to those who will ultimately bring our destruction.
Now that you say it, that totally does sound like something we could do.
Oh, watch out for that one. Couldn't even block it.
Buddy hop. Blaster shots. Ow. Lethal lunge. Final force. Lethal jump.
What the fruit tack was that?
It's too late. The Kree sacrificed thousands of brave souls to gather the only artifacts capable of holding off the forces of oblivion. And this, it seems, shall be our last stand.
Perhaps this is all a misunderstanding.
If we could stop fighting for just a minute, we might be able to find a way to fix this.
The damage is already done. Our location has been discovered. There is only enough time left.
4-star.
And I will make certain that you go first.
Fat chance that'll happen.
Whoever you're afraid of, Ronan.
Sorry. Not very much room here.
They have arrived.
They? Who is they? What is this all about, Ronan? Whoa!
Rocks
This
of
is about the
Midnight.
end of all that is, and we are the ones who shall deliver it. Once you have returned to us what is ours, Kree dog.
Never. That madman you obey only wishes to destroy.
The time has come to return home. Your master awaits.
The
The Infinity Stones.
Rocket, do you see this? All 6... Rocket? Rocket?
So, here's the way I see it. I know you said these stones belong to your master, whoever that is, but technically, we got here first. So how's about you take 3, we take 3, and we call it a... Hey!
You will leave here with nothing. Not even your lives. I have felled worlds. Your pathetic attacks cannot harm me.
We weren't trying to hurt you, just to distract you.
Distract? No! You shall not have them. I swear in Thanos' name!
Did she say Thanos?
Quill, you can't let her have them!
Yep, there they go. Oh, right.
I think I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, great. You're here. Oh, I thought we were dead. We aren't dead, are we?
I have felt death. This is slightly less pleasant.
We're alive, but we could be anywhere in space or time. The Infinity Stones are not playthings.
Hey, I did exactly what you said. I saved the items of insane cosmic power from the Psycho Space Lady.
I am Groot.
You can? And you just sat there listening to us jabber? Do it already!
His bioluminescence.
Oh, great. We saved the universe from disaster, but we're the ones that end up in prison?
Yep, that sounds about right.
Why were we transported to this place, Quill?
I don't know. I just grabbed the stone and thought of somewhere safe.
Yeah, well, something tells me we'd be a lot safer on the other side of that flarkin'
That's right.
door.
Guess I need Quill.
No cell can hold us.
Looks like we just made bail, Guardians.
Okay, I know we have to go over here to activate the
We've gotta repair
consoles.
this terminal if we want to restore power to this dump.
Can we
Hooray!
finally get out of here?
I believe. Yep. Where's the shield at? Whoops. Oh, that's so glass. Moving on.
What did I tell you? You need cell doors disarmed and opened? I'm your guy.
Uh-oh. Did we do
Might not
something?
be the only one.
Been to more prisons and more galaxies than I can count. This This is new.
Godslayer.
These are no ordinary prisoners.
Neither are we.
Get out of the way.
A good old-fashioned cell block brawl to make me feel right at home.
Ow, get out of the way.
Any notion of where in the universe we are?
No idea. But the other prisoners look strangely human-ish.
Pretty sure one of these cell blocks actually has a chest that's usually glowing here. Again, most people don't decide to check left or right before leaving a place. They just buzz right by. In fact, one of these alternate paths right
I
here.
am Groot.
I hear you, buddy. This sure brings back some memories, don't it?
Pretty sure let's just go left first. Alright, see? Here's the box that would normally be locked. Let's flash. Alright, let's figure out where we're at, even though the title kind of reveals it.
You know, delivering supervillains to the Raft is usually a lot of boring paperwork. But this... it's a total riot. Come on, really? Not even a smile from the tree? Guardians soon back on Earth.
Ice tornado.
It won't be for long if we don't get things under control. We've got an entire supervillain prison population ready to break free.
Next time you teleport us across the galaxy, Quill, try to think of a beach instead.
Why do all of these prisoners have powers?
Because the Raft is reserved exclusively for the worst criminals our planet has to offer. Which makes me wonder, what were you guys doing in there?
It's a long story.
Ow, stop.
That went so much better than when I do it alone.
Then let's stick together and get out of here. Preferably before they wake up.
This way. And don't forget to close the door behind us.
Not that I'm complaining, but shouldn't a prison have, you know, guards?
Yeah, something's definitely not right here.
You don't know the half of it. Ah, finally, some fresh air. Those cells smelled worse than Rocket's bum.
Sorry, hold on. I'm pretty sure there's a...
Onward to sweet freedom.
Hate to break it to you folks, but it won't be quite that easy.
Oh, I guess we go... Oh yeah, here's a hidden terminal. Who has this? Oh, I think I know. Nope. Open says me to open a door for another chest. Alright, let's get over here and get out of here. Do 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 do. I'm not accessing things yet because, like, I'm not supposed to be.
here. You buried me in a dark cell for life. Now I'm gonna bury you, dead or alive.
I forgot who the voice of it, but it sounds so much like the dub English. Because I know it's not Richard. Richard Epcar does voice somebody, but I don't think he voices Sandman. He sounds like Joseph Joestar, at least the dub version. At least old Joseph, at least.
He's solidifying. This may be our only chance to stop.
Ow.
Godslayer.
Eat elemental energy, loser!
Allow me to assist you.
These jerks. Great. To be fair, Sandy never had the best taste in French.
Takes more than that to get rid of me, Bug.
It's like they always say, Sandy. Life's a beach.
And now you'll die.
At last, a challenge. Godslayer. You'll like it, huh?
Hold on. Ah, I did it. Okay. I don't really need to do it, but... Oops, wrong button. And he's done.
Well, it may not be fine art, but it's fine by me. What's not fine at all is the fact that the Raft is home to some of my deadliest foes. And they're all either trying to break free or to break us. While that force field is engaged, they can't get out. But
Let me guess. Neither can we.
Then you're lucky some of us still have a way in.
Nick Fury. And not David Hasselhoff for this game. Unlike the last two.
A teleporting dog? Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much. And it can blast you right out of that tin can before...
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
Hulk.
Why are we talking when we could be smashing?
That's a good question.
Hulk knows Hulk isn't just the strongest one there is. He's also the smartest.
Hi there.
What's
He's
Lockjaw?
an inhuman, just like me. And with the help of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s tracking tech, he should be able to hone in on hot spots and swap out our team members when things get rough. Isn't that right, good boy? Yes, it is.
I'm guessing that the pre-planned swapping feature from MUA 2 probably would have been very hard to implement, so they did the hub world aspect from MUA 1, which I kind of like.
Isn't this outside the Guardian's jurisdiction?
Technically Earth's part of the
Well,
galaxy.
I'm certainly glad to have the extra hands. Of all the planets in the universe, for some reason, ours is the one that seems to be under attack most frequently.
And Spider-Man.
Just my luck. I came here to drop off the lizard, but now I'm the one whose tail is getting kicked.
Will tell us
It's
the
a
Raft.
maximum security prison designed specifically for superpowered villains. Not exactly the place a friendly neighborhood hero like yours truly feels.
And now, talk to Fury.
This is an official SHIELD operation, so you're taking orders from me now.
Not so fast, recall the
Which
round
is
shot.
probably why we're in this mess in the first place. Unless, of course, your sudden arrival has absolutely nothing to do with the 6 Infinity Stone-sized bursts of cosmic energy that SHIELD just detected in the vicinity.
Ooh, no comment. Yeah, we might know something about that.
Just consider yourself lucky that I've got a team of heroes on speed dial for missions of universal importance like this one.
How'd you manage to get to
We
Raft
had some
quickly?
help from Crystal's canine companion, Lockjaw. His teleportation abilities helped me assemble this unit. And those powers of his should come in handy if we need to call in more backup. With the stones in play, that's more than likely.
Yeah, stopping supervillain prison break is the easiest part of the day,
The
huh?
Raft is just the start. We track the strongest readings here, but the other Infinity Stones are scattered across the city.
Excuse me 1 second.
If they're on Earth again, you can bet Thanos won't be far behind. We can't let him or any other villains get a hold of the stones at any cost. The fate of the universe depends on it.
Is that where part where Bart ordered
All right,
the?
soldier. I'll be coordinating our efforts over Comlink until the Raft is secure. You got a problem with that, I won't hesitate to throw you into one of these cells. So let's move. Was that the Green Goblin circling the control tower? No telling the
Oops.
damage that maniac could do if he gains access to the Raft security systems. Shield scanners are...
Yeah, something's in the air. Yeah, this is the introduction of the Infinity Rifts too. I already touched all of them, but I guess I can go. And now I have everybody here, but I'm gonna stick with certain story-related people unless I want to break canon, especially with this guy here. Aha! You get this guy very late in the game, like as the absolute last reward. But everyone's level 300. I'm gonna break canon a little bit though, because I got a character I really want to play with right now. Jean Grey.
Allow me to rise to the occasion.
The Fantastic Four aren't supposed to be here yet, but I might show them up later. And most of the X-Men. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna put in Iron Man.
Mike, there was any other choice?
And I'm not gonna bring any of the Midnight Suns DLC characters. I'll probably bring them for part 2 or chapter 2. That's where they are. I already know where some of these show up, so I'm not gonna be using them just yet.
Mission accepted.
Oh yeah, the symbiote suit. Mind the crystals. I'm not switching them for right now, but just trying to switch the outfits. The white outfit. Her classic black outfit. Not really classic, but her more modernized design. And the yellow one with the goggles. I prefer her white outfit, which she does kind of wear sometimes. Iron Man's got Extremis. The problem is, it's only the same design. I think this is just stealth armor. And this is just an inverted stealth armor. Jean Grey has Marvel Girl. And her white outfit. I'm not going dark. I like the regular one. And Spider-Man has obviously the symbiote suit. But his alternate color is literally Stark armor again. I'm like, really? At least they gave us the other armor, Mark 1, as a default. They really had to just give us Stark armor again.
Going wild. You must be close to something.
There's a rift.
In my mission briefing. That doesn't
Look like it's supposed to belong here. Yeah, I already got
like
this.
it is supposed to be there.
Whatever that is, it's radiating some dangerous energy. Best to step back, Spider.
Let's move on. Alright, let's play with Spider-Man for a bit.
You should be able to reach the control tower from here.
Alright, his facing is Web Barrage, Web Ball, Wrecking Ball. Ow. Oh yeah, Spider Drone. And Web Bullets.
What good are all these fancy weapons if they're turned
Great.
Here, let me help you with that.
Technically, you can cheese this by like using somebody with an armored ability. Oh, right.
There must have been a clearance sale on lasers when they built this place. There's gotta be something we can do to get past them.
Why'd everyone jump?
Oh, don't worry, little heroes. I have plenty more toys for you to play with.
The prisoners have hacked into the security network. They're in control
Ow.
of all the Raft's heavy weaponry.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This laser is annoying. Contrary popular, you gotta do it when it's low, not high. I never said I was good at this platforming part. Don't make me bring out Colossus. Sorry, hold on. Okay, hold on. This is definitely going to be a highlight. Yeah, timing is everything. Oh boy. There we go. I had to cheese that a little bit. But, okay. Spider drone. So Phoenix's dash is radial explosion and flame breath, and also energy absorption, reabsorption to the crew. Switching to Iron Man. Unibeam. The one-off move from Iron Man 2. Dash.
Unibeam.
Hold on for a minute.
Missiles deployed.
And just.
Missiles deployed.
Black Widow, I haven't played with yet. Let's see where we say. Shock baton, grenades,
You're going down.
shock slam, and then bullets. Alright, let's keep moving.
To get past those security gates, you're gonna have to access the terminals in the proper sequence.
Pretty sure this is first. That should free up the box there as a solution. Anyways,
Sometimes
moving
I
on.
even impress myself.
Nice work, team.
Let's keep moving because I think we're about to head to the second boss. Part of me kind of wish he still had his repulsor blast move, which they called Unibeam in the first two games. Because this is Unibeam. The other thing was repulsor blast. He doesn't have his classic repulsor blast. Oh yeah. Guess I should play with Phoenix a little bit. Now, if you're wondering what's with the bird feathers on thing, it's the Phoenix Force. Normally Phoenix doesn't play with this thing on, because I have 3 ISOs that allow her to do level 3 Phoenix Force. That's the max level you can get. It basically supercharges their move. The problem is that it has a nasty side effect of chipping away at your health, unless you're immune to fire or burning attacks. So basically, there's only like 4 heroes that can survive without it actually hurting you, which is Jean Grey, Iceman, ironically, Human Torch, and Ghost Rider are the only ones that you do not need the burning ISO, and I can show you that in a second. You need to get this ISO in the, it's this one right here. Immune to burning. Technically, again, I don't need it on her, but I'm just adding it on her in case I want to swap out the Phoenix Force with someone else. Let's say, like, Wolverine. He has a Old Man Logan costume. I can make Old Man Phoenix from the comics from that one run of Thor, which I have used before. Old Man Phoenix. Anyways, we're gonna keep moving on. I think we're about to face off against a bunch of people.
You're right on time, fools. The chaos has just begun. This entire facility will soon be under my control. I'll amass the greatest army of villains ever, and you get the honor of being our first victims.
Oh dear. Venom. Electro.
Who needs better training?
All charged up.
Not so smart.
We'll swallow you alive before we let you abandon us, Electro.
And there he goes. And he's just knocked out now. A supercharged Venom.
We've never felt such power before.
Think fast.
I never wanted this battle, heroes. But if we must fight, we will not lose.
Let's fight it on that action.
We will not go back into the cell.
Bad chance, Venom.
He's had enough. I know my pal Eddie here looks like a bad death metal cover band version of me, but under all that rippling xenomorphic protoplasm is a guy who wants to do what's best. Usually. He may seem lethal, but when the world really needs him, he always chooses to protect it.
You would trust us. After this, then we will fight with you, little spider. And once the world knows who its one true champion is, we will devour you whole.
I'll take what I can get.
I guess we're switching to Venom.
We are Venom.
Anti-Venom, really. I just want to check his costume. Whoops. It should have been red, honestly, because like easily Anti-Venom could easily be replaced with Toxin. It's a Toxin costume, but they gave him green, which I never understood why. Blue Venom and variation of Venom. I'm gonna play with Anti-Venom for a bit. Oh yeah, Venom has a conversation here. Hold on, because like you gotta. Well, usually they disappear, but.
Yes, is there a problem?
You know, outside.
It's maybe more extreme than these other so-called heroes. But we seek the same goal, to protect the innocent and to punish the guilty. Especially Spider-Man.
Ooh, Black Widow.
Something more I can do?
Oh yeah. Sure, we can work with Venom.
A long, weird history, me and him. Our bond goes back further than either of us care to admit. Sure, he may constantly threaten my life and the lives of everyone I love, but, you know, maybe you have a point.
Just chalk it up to LMDs if people are still here on the you're playing with them and they're still on the field.
We're wasting that. I've
Team
taken
power.
down a lot of targets in my day. Thanos certainly won't be an easy one, but we always find a way.
And we got the Guardians here.
You look troubled, friend.
Should we be letting
I
criminals in
wanted
too?
in dozens of stars. I have learned the hard way that being a hero means you must sometimes do the
Falcon.
Something's not right.
What clued you in
Every bird
Falcon?
from here to Jersey is on edge. I can sense it. It's almost like the whole city is pulsing.
And Gamora.
This had better. Long
Trust
ago,
this.
I was known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy. I earned that title, and if he steps out of line, it is Venom who should fear being on a team with me.
Hold on, what was that line?
Long ago.
War
if
with
he's-
pride. Let's keep moving.
You may be getting closer to the tower, but I'm the one in control.
Free time is over, punks. Time for lights out. You better be here to help, cause I'm running out of empty cells.
Luke Cage.
Nice to finally have some backup. Thought I'd have to clean up this mess all by myself.
Oh yeah, because Luke Cage, my default costume on Luke Cage right now is his 80s outfit. That's why it's on that outfit. Oops.
Oh, come on! You have got
When
to
he
be
came
kidding
in.
me!
Is Venom bite move from the Marvel game. Web.
Let's make this count. I am not doing this a
third time. Luke, what you doing here?
Can we make this quick? Being in lockdown brings back some nasty memories.
What are you doing in the
An
back?
old foe from back in the day was up for parole. Heard he changed his ways, so I came to put in a good word at his hearing. Tried to do the right thing and ended up trapped in jail. Story of my life.
Well, guess we continue.
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never let walls hold me back before. Not about to start now.
Okay, then.
How come they can never make getting out of prison easy? Oh, right.
Wait, this door's open. One of these opens that door over there. I know I don't need to go in there. I just want to see if I can remember the puzzle. There we go. That's the puzzle door. And that's how we do it. Okay, I just need someone to open the side. There we go. And we free.
Simply amazing! But there are more twists and turns still to come.
We're about into another boss fight. I would put in Luke, but I actually need to be right back right now, so hold your horses. I'll be right back.
for duty.
More of them? Are you serious? How many crazy superpowered prisoners does this stupid place hold?
At last count, 616.
Against 3? Those are terrible odds. When this is over, remind me to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
Whoa, cool it, kids. We're all friends here.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children. Keep fighting. To the death.
Shield dash.
Mysterio's mist must have fucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
My spider sense usually goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
This can't be the end. Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
I had higher hopes for these young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
At least put up a
We
fight.
This won't work when no one on that action.
I'll make you all disappear. Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes. It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
Hey, you hear us? If you let us out of here, we promise we won't hit you anymore. I hope.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team?
So, I guess that means we're cool then, yeah?
We didn't join you to make new friends. We had heard the rumors, and to be honest, we are glad we won't feel any remorse about eliminating the original.
Glad that's over. I got a distress call from Spidey, the other one, when the riot started. We were on patrol nearby, so we managed to get here right before the force field went up. Lucky.
So, what's new? other than the fact that I totally just embarrassed.
It must have been that weird mind mist of his.
It altered our perception and made us think we were fighting against more supervillains, but it was really you.
Sorry about the mix-up. It happens. More than I care to admit. Oh, that. Yeah. But all the reality hopping stuff can get sorta confusing, even for me. All that really matters is that I'm here right now and I'm on your side. Cool?
Make it quick, kid. Sooner we get off this blasted island, the better. Whole place reeks of trouble. And not the kind I like getting into. You wanna find those stones? Then let's go hunting.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it wasn't so blasted annoying.
I brought enough webs for everyone.
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got
Certified web warrior at your service.
I won't let you down! At least I hope not.
Next stop, the Raft's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
First floor, supervillains and butt kickings.
That jade
jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak. But once I deactivate the prison's force field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize my thing was mute this whole time.
Suppose I'll have to show
Probably
you
after I
first,
returned from my...
won't I?
But essentially, I was just saying that I was switching out the heroes to not and seeing their costumes.
Today you got yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius.
So sorry about that for the quiet silence for a bit. I didn't realize my mic was still off. Don't waste your powers here because it's a part 2 of this fight.
Always underestimated. Never again. My master plan is foolproof. Fortunately, you are nothing but fools. This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me. Venom strike.
Alright, let's review his moves.
Make way! I have returned! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually.
So basically, Miles' moves are web shot, invisible,
must be free to reign supreme.
web net trap. Slider Gwen is web shot, but it's a stronger one. Multi shot. Web ball. Pendulum. Teleporter. Kamala. I know that. Big fist. Rapid punch. Kick and top spin. Very handy in clearing out crowds and leveling up. Anyways, keep moving. And this is why I said don't get rid of your super moves yet. And down comes Good Doctor.
Morons are always getting in my way.
That wasn't even worth writing about in my journal.
You will know my wrath.
50 points.
One more spider?
Cannot be. I am your superior.
Sorry, I didn't want to deal with Dr. Octopus fight. I don't want to deal with this last fight either, but...
This is what I get for leaving a pawn like you to do the work of a king, Otto. As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be done. Fortunately, time is on my side.
Oh dear.
The Goblin can escape while the Raft's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Hold on, I'm just switching to Luke so I can get rid of his 80s costume. Nothing wrong with his costume, I just don't want him on in cutscenes or when he's talking. I'm not using him yet. I'll save him for the next chapter. For reasons. Let's see, who do I want to bring in this fight? Let's just make it the Web Warriors.
We are Venom.
Let's do this.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today, I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out.
Let's do this, Gobby.
given to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me.
Ow. Ow.
Plenty of time to kill. This is more fun than I expected. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you've got. Hey, that's my trick. Hands off, heroes. Get your own toys. You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that. Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of.
Oh, here comes the tricky part.
Worthy of Norman Osborn.
Ow. Cheat.
I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. It's not easy being green. You're stuck.
Dang it.
I'm going to save Spider-Man for last. I'll make you pay for hurting me.
How come all my good webs for this?
And we're done.
You'll never defeat me. Never. The future is mine to never.
Uh-oh.
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse, he's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty flarkin' hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't. What do you say, Norman?
This is how it all ends.
Would have been helpful
Worth a try.
during to get Gabi again.
This ought to hold you until the Raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
But wouldn't be surprised if he just wants to help out in the fourth game, if he wants to. All things considered, that Time Stone probably would have shown him a few things too.
Doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our shell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. all of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know. But I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Alright, everybody. Well, we're gonna stop here for today. We're gonna continue on with this tomorrow. I actually have to take care of something right now. Otherwise, I would continue on. Because the next chapter is kind of long. Well, next two, technically. I'm gonna save right here. Alright, let's see. Is there anybody that I know that's on right now? Unfortunately, no one's really here right now. Otherwise, I would raid my good friend right now. So we're just gonna end it here. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Actually, yeah, we're gonna end it here. So yeah. Bye, everybody. Oh, she's not.